Now, this Thursday, that's in 3 days, National Treasury Cabinet Secretary Ukur Yatani will be tabling the national budget for the next financial year, largely focusing on the economic recovery after the ravages of the current pandemic. Julian Samoko now looks at some of the key figures in that budget.
In his maiden budget and appropriations bill before the National Assembly, Ukur Yatani will be treading a tightrope as he seeks to finance expenditure designed to stimulate an economy weighed down by the COVID-19 pandemic, even as revenues are projected to fall below target. Data from the Budget and Appropriations Committee and the Division of Revenue Act of 2020 shows that the budget for the next financial year will stand at 3.22 trillion shillings, of which 1.83 trillion shillings has been designated for the executive arm of the government. Expenditure attributable to the Consolidated Fund Services, which include debt servicing and pension payments, will take up another 1.03 trillion shillings. Equitable share allocation to the counties is pegged at 316.5 billion shillings. The National Assembly and the Judiciary are both set to receive 38 billion and 18 billion shillings, respectively. Some of the institutions expected to receive high allocations in the budget include the Teachers Service Commission at 266 billion shillings, the National Treasury at 117 billion shillings, the Defence Ministry at 115 billion shillings, and the Ministry of Health at 111 billion shillings. The Treasury is, however, staring at a dip in revenues, with the Budget and Appropriations Committee expressing concern that the Kenya Revenue Authority might only manage to raise 1.5 trillion shillings in ordinary revenue, a 20% decline from the amount projected for the current financial year.
The President, a few weeks ago, announced incentives to stabilize the economy, which has led to reduction of realizable revenue to the National Treasury, the tune of about 172 billion over a year, of 1 year period.
Faced with this gaping revenue shortfall, the National Treasury projects borrowing for the financial year between July 2020 and June 2021 to stand at 823 billion shillings, of which 473 billion will be sourced from the domestic market, with the remainder sourced from the external market. Julian Amboko, NTV.